We are told that we live in duality, but is that true? I have different point of view on this, and you might heard it. It's not mine. It's out there in the field. This is just a reminder, I guess. So when we take a look at duality in this physical realm, we see light and dark, good and bad, right and wrong. And that is actually not precise, because we see this as two sources, light and darkness. Like you cling to light or to darkness. But in fact, this is something totally different. Love or fear. Now, I will give you example like this. Everything what is there in ourselves, what is there and in ourselves, comes either from love or fear. But this is where it's not entirely true, because when you have light, for example, and you go to the darkness, to the dark room, and you turn on the light, there is light in the darkness. But try it the opposite way. Try to create darkness in light. Where you have light room, you cannot create darkness. You just have to hide something somewhere. It's not like the light, when it spreads and fills everything, you have to hide something if you want to create darkness. And even like that, there will still be light in it inside. You have to really focus hard, or fight hard for the darkness to really occur in light room, for example. So the thing is that we are not actually talking about two polarities, two opposite sides. We're talking about a source and its lack. The best example is when you have abundance of everything there is, or the mentality of abundance, or you have the mentality of lack, that something is missing. Yes, it is missing. It's because we are not in that moment in the mentality of abundance. It's like a candle. Candle shines all around, everywhere. You know, the light, it's a light source. It fills the empty room. And when you step aside from the candle, everything dims. That's what we actually do here. We are divine beings, eternal beings, who are on their journey to know something else than the truth about themselves. We are the truth, we are love, we are light. And so where would you like to go to experience something else? The only way, like the candle, is only making a distance, so everything dims, so there is a lack of light when we go to further from the source, in every direction. Actually, there's the only way. There is nothing else. It's just a lack growing with the distance from ourselves. So there is no duality. There are only our beliefs that we are under the control of fear. But it's our choice based on the beliefs. We can choose any time to feel abundant, to feel loved, to feel enough. Any time. Or we can stay in the lack which is a lie. When you look at yourself inside and you feel this pressure, attention, when you feel like you're not yourself, something's missing, something's not right, then you know you're in the mentality of lack. And you can shift and look for the truth. Look for the truth in yourself. Look for abundance of what you want. Gratitude comes in there. Because when you look around, you will understand that you have a lot. You have enough. You are enough. You are always home. The truth is calling you. It never abandoned you. And when you choose the abundance, your whole being fills up with light, with excitement, because you touch the truth of who you are. That's why it feels so good. And again, if you were able to fight for the lies for so long, that makes you very powerful. Because for the lie, you have to go the distance. You really have to fight for the illusion. But the truth, it exists on its own. It's just there. You just flow in it. So that's all we are actually learning in these days. We're learning how to flow in the divine, in everyday life. And we will be successful. There is no other way. We cannot go back. We are just getting to know the rules again, the rules of this game. And we are succeeding. Yes. Thank you for watching. Take care and see you next time.